I used to wait on a man every 3 to 4 months who would bring a box turtle and a cat carrier into the restaurant, and he'd order a $30 9-ounce cedar salmon fillet, and he would share it with the turtle, and I always had questions. I always wanted to know more. The man never seemed like he wanted to talk, so one time I googled what do box turtles like to eat, and I saw that they like strawberries, so I stole some strawberries from the bar cooler, and I brought them to him, and he was like, oh my gosh, thank you, Mrs. Johnson loves these, and that's how I finally found out that the turtle's name was Mrs. Johnson. One time I went up to a table and I was like, hi, I'm Kate, how are you? And a man looked up at me and he gave me a really weird look and he said, you don't look like you should work here. And I was like, what does that mean? And he said, can't you just get a job as a receptionist at a dentist office or something? And I was like, no. One time I was waiting on a party of 13 construction workers who'd been working on the street outside of the restaurant, and the youngest one of the group was like, hey, what's your name? And I was like, Kate. And he was like, so, are you a vegetarian? And then the whole group started cracking up and it was kind of awkward, so I just walked away. But then later, one of the older guys at the group grabbed my arm and he was like, hey, sorry about him. We told him to flirt with you, but I guess he doesn't know how. Once I was waiting on a middle-aged woman and her adult daughter, and they seemed normal enough until I brought them their food, and I tried to give the daughter the fish sandwich that she'd ordered, but the mom was like, absolutely not, that's unacceptable, she's not eating that, and she snatched it out of the daughter's hands and she shoved it at me and was like, remake this, and the daughter was like, what? No, mom, it's fine, but the mom was like, no, it's not fine, so I had the kitchen remake it, and I brought her a new one, and the mom was once again like, absolutely not, you know what, you guys can't make a fish sandwich, so just bring her a chicken Alfredo, and the daughter protested again, but the mom didn't care, so I brought her a chicken Alfredo, and the daughter wasn't even allowed to try it, and the mom was like, you know what, we just need to see a manager. So I went and got a manager, and while the mom was yelling at my manager, the daughter got up and she paid the bill and she left me a 200% tip, and she left the restaurant and she drove away, and the mom didn't even notice because she was still yelling at my manager.